Good morning and welcome to the Sunday morning practice. We're starting with Tibetan meditation based on Tibetan practice, 9 breath sequence. So just letting yourself arrive, letting yourself settle. So if you're feeling a little sleepy, then I'd advise you to have your eyes open, gazing out, space in front of you, said to be 2 or 3 feet, looking at something, perhaps a candle if you have one, a statue, a flower. Softly gaze. If you find the visual too stimulating, then close your eyes and look into the darkness behind the eyelids. Visualizing yourself as an outline into which you breathe pure white wisdom light. Inhaling white light through both nostrils. Close off the right. Exhale dirty white. Inhale through both. Exhale dirty white. Inhale through both. Letting go, irritation, anger, dirty white. Change hands. Inhaling white. Exhale, dirty red. Again, exhaling dirty red. Jealousy, greed, desire, leaving. Third time, last time, dirty red. Last 3, dirty blue. Inhaling white. Third, last time, letting go of all these kleshas, these blockages. And resting in the after effects of these 9 breath cleansing process. Moving on to now what's called another 9 breaths, bending and shaking breathing exercise. So you're drawing the shoulder to the knee and pointing the chin forwards. Inhale, lengthen, lift. Exhale, go to the right. And the left. Second round. Third. And then we shake out of the mouth, shaking the shoulders as you come forward, leaning back. Inhale. 2 more. After the third, settle, rest, let yourself be. So let's start to move and quite simply just listening to my body. So hopefully you enjoy this practice too. And this, all the practice can be is just not even getting out your mat, but just finding a space that you can move about in. And setting the intention to do 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 40 minutes, whatever you've got. And then just let the movements arise. Head dropping one way and the other. So as these movements arise, thinking this is your body, what is going to feel good? Pressing the palms away, rounding the back, drawing up, lengthen, lift. Lifting the hands away, squeezing the shoulder blades together. And then as head moves, side stretches get deeper. Arm down, hip stays in place. Leaning over, you could bring the arm up. You could rest the hand behind the head. You could lift the elbow. So where does it feel good to open, wake up the body? What feels right? Have a sense of exploration of the way, sense of doing these poses as if you've never done it before. How does it feel? Maybe start to twist. Seated cat. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, open. Exhale, rounding. Squeeze. Inhale, open. One more. Okay, so let's have some hip work. Okay, so when I'm teaching you all in class, I'm saying trying to get this level here parallel with the mat. So mat in front of you, And so that's tucked in a bit. So I need to just bring my ankle out to get the shin level, the square pose. The right is in front of left, bringing the arms up and coming forwards, hips back, and just checking that the shin stays level. Relaxing into the sensations through the hips. Press forwards, press forwards, press forwards. Soften shoulders, soften gaze. Walking the hands back. Change sides. And checking you've got that alignment. Lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Square pose, moving here from the hips. Press. Relax into those sensations. Walk back up. Legs open wide. Move back slightly so you can see. Okay, so legs wide. Sitting tall. Turn to face the right foot. Right hand behind. Lengthen and lift. Inhale. Exhale. Pressing forwards from the hips. Stretching out to this left hip. Moving from the right. Press. Inhale, come up. Turning to face the left, but we're going back over the right. Right hand onto the left thigh. Inhale, lift up the left arm, bringing the shoulder to the knee. Over you go. Inhale, come up. Chest facing the left foot. Breathing in. Right arm lifts. Exhale. Over you go, the left leg. Inhale, come up. Hand comes behind. Left hand on the right. Facing the right foot, but going over the left leg, leading with the left shoulder. Breathe in, right arm. Exhale, left shoulder to left knee, right hand to left foot. Inhale, come all the way up. Bring the legs together, give them a little rub, give them a bounce. Okay, so something we haven't done for a while is some inversions. So do bridge sequence first, and then we're moving to shoulder stands. And watch the space you have behind you and in front of you, so you can lay out, knowing that you can bring your legs back behind you shortly. So starting sitting, legs bent, tuck the chin in, and then slowly, slowly roll down, laying the vertebrae down one at a time. Length, 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 length. Come down, slip the arms up over the head, stretch away. Now you can have the fingers in the elbows or reach away. And bring your arms down by your side and feet are hip width apart. Okay, so let's move into bridge. Breathing in, hips lift. Stretching those hip flexors. Exhale, lower down. Coming up with the arms up and over the head, lifting the hips as well. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lower down and place your hands onto the thighs, stretching the fingers towards the kneecaps. Inhale, lift the hips, fingers down the thighs. Working those hip flexors, stretch the fingers towards the knees, lift, lift, lift. Exhale, lower down. Arm position is arms up, fingers stretching towards the ceiling. Inhale, bridge. Exhale, lower down, arms out to the side, spreading wide, open. Keep spreading the fingers left and right, lift the hips. Keep reaching left, reaching right as the hips lift. Exhale, lower down, arms down by your side. And stretching the right leg away, so you're pressing down through the right heel and the left foot. Point the right toes. Inhale, lift. So my right foot is on the ground, you can't see, pressing the left foot into the earth as well. Right heel down, pointing the toes. Exhale, lower down, crossing this left leg, the bent leg, over the right. Right hand onto the left knee, left arm out to the side, twist. And roll back. And then we'll go straight to the other side. Right foot on the floor, left leg out. Extend, point the toe, arm down by your side, chin tucks under. Pressing through the right foot and pointing the left toe away, but the left heel stays on the ground. Push through right, lift those hips, arms down. Exhale, lower down, crossing the right leg over the left hand onto the knee, right arm out to the side, twist. Looking over the right arm, right knee heading towards the ground on the left side. Hold it here. And then rolling back. And then bring both knees into your chest. squeeze. And just let yourself settle. So we're coming up towards, working up towards bridge, shoulder stand. If it doesn't feel right for you to come fully up to shoulder stand, you could do the half shoulder stand, which I'll show you, or you could just continue practicing some bridge pose. Or you could bring yourself to the wall, and the feet connecting. Feet slide up, arms by your side. You push the feet and lift the hips just a little. So really the most important thing when you're coming into bridge is think about the, shoulder stand, think about the length of the neck, not moving your head around at all. So maybe watch this first before practicing so you can see what I'm asking you to do. Keep your chin tucked in and your neck long. And you are putting the pressure onto your shoulders. It's called a shoulder stand. So your weight is pressing into the shoulders. So when you're up there, if you feel it's uncomfortable in the neck, then just try and reposition yourself. Okay, so feet down, chin tucked under, arms down by your side, coming up into bridge again. Arms engaged, lift, bridge pose. And you can feel that shift into the shoulders. Hopefully the neck still feels long, chin tucking in. Lower down, legs out, flexing the feet, chin tucks under. If it's okay to do so, lifting both legs at once. Pressing the heels away, legs straight, feel that stretch through the back of the legs. Push the heels away, toes pulled towards you. Enjoy that stretch through the back of the legs. Then bring the knees in and squeeze. Okay, so you can repeat that. So bringing one leg up at a time, or we're bringing the legs up a little higher, lifting the hips. The legs down. This time pointing the toes, squeezing the inner thighs and ankles together. Inhale, lift, pausing at the halfway, or come up and over. Half shoulder stand. Point the toes, squeeze the legs together, toes reaching back behind you but not touching the floor. Bend your arms at the elbows, place your hands on the bottom or the hips or lower back. Come into the zigzag position, or lifting the hips higher and bringing your weight into the shoulders. Remember, don't look around, look up towards your toes. Breathe. Keeping one leg up straight, the other comes behind you. Reach back. Change. Change. And again. And maybe both legs. Plow pose. Interlace the fingers. Legs straight, point toes. Knees in towards the ears. Hands to the lower back. Slowly roll down. Coming into fish pose. So here you can cross the legs, come into half lotus or full lotus. Or you can keep the legs straight, it's fine. Go onto the elbows. Legs down. And drop your weight onto the crown of the head. Keep your weight on your elbows as well if you wish, or extend the arms away. Into the elbows, lift the head, knees into your chest, chin tucks under, and rest. So we're going to spend a few moments of rest now. Either you can lie down, Shavasana, and fold and flop, or come to a comfortable seated position. Well done. A challenging inversion sequence. So perhaps just reflecting on how the neck feels, maybe just easing your head from side to side, checking the chin tucked under, dropping the shoulders away, and setting the intention to be happy with where you're at physically with these challenging yoga poses. So shoulder stand is called the mother of all poses, a nurturing pose for the whole skeletal system, nervous system. So it's one to work on, one to use unless you have any of the contraindications such as you're menstruating, problems with your neck, eye pressure, blood pressure. Lots of precautions to think about, and I'll pop this on the comments in the script, the box. Read those precautions for practicing shoulder stand, but also can be practiced with supports, blocks into hips, legs at the wall, or just bridge pose as an inversion. Now let yourself rest, let yourself be. Let go, let go, let go. Enjoying your practice on your mats, being happy to be here. If it's just the first time you've done this for a week, this Christmas period, it's challenging to find time for yourself. Being grateful for whatever you're able to do. So I'm going to let you just rest for as long as you wish. So you can just stay there and let the recording finish and stay for as long as you want, as you're in your own home. If you want to finish the closing chant, you can come up to sitting. Bring your hands to prayer position. Take a deep breath in. Inhale and exhale. Bow forwards. Thanks so much for joining me, whether you're here with me live this morning, thank you, or watching at another time. And do return to the shoulder stand practice many times and perhaps watch it before you practice. Namaste.